So there is an unofficial news about Wike collapsing during a meeting in Abuja due to excessive alcohol consumption, diagnosed with partial stroke. This was posted by Pablo Escobar on S Ando. So according to him, he said the former Rivers State Governor Nyesom Wike reportedly collapsed during a meeting in Abuja due to excessive alcohol intake. Doctors have confirmed that this incident resulted in a partial stroke and has been urgently flown to France for medical treatment. The situation unfolded dramatically at the Abuja meeting when Wike suddenly collapsed. He was immediately taken to the State House clinic where doctors found a high level of alcohol in his system, which they believe triggered the stroke. Meanwhile, the Bayelsa State Governor Diri has expressed strong opposition to the proposed visit of the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Nyesom Wike, to the state. In a recent report, the governor issued a directive prohibiting the use of public facilities for any such gathering without official approval from the state government. So the Bayelsa State Governor's statement came in response to reports that George Tuna and his supporters were planning to receive Wike at Tambi Runabout. He firmly stated that Bayelsa is not part of the FCT and should not be entangled in political disputes. The governor further instructed all security agencies to be vigilant, stressing that the proposed event must not take place in Bayelsa. He emphasized that public spaces, including schools and government-owned infrastructure, must not be used for any assembly without proper authorization. He also warned against any attempt to introduce security threats into the state, noting that both the government and security forces have worked tirelessly to maintain peace.
Some persons from this state, particularly one George Tuna, is threatening the peace of this state. And recently there is a Facebook report with his own number that he is going to host the Minister of FCT in Tombia roundabout in Bayelsa. The minister is not from Bayelsa State. This is not FCT. This is Bayelsa State. All service commanders should be at alert. That meeting must not take place in Bayelsa State. He can host his minister anywhere outside Bayelsa State. And I direct further that no public place, no public school, no public place, infrastructure should be used by anybody except by the approval of the state government. Every public facility in this state owned by the Bayelsa state government, nobody can use it except with the express approval of the Bayelsa state government. And nobody should import and export insecurity in their states to Bayelsa state. And so service commanders, you are put on alert that any of such gatherings should not and will not hold in Bayelsa state. There is a government in place here, and this government and the security agencies have worked tirelessly to keep the peace of this state. If somebody cannot take care of their state, they shouldn't import it to where we have peace. The Ijaw people are not fighting federal government. We are rather supporting the government of Tinubu for what he is doing in Bayelsa State, particularly for giving the contract of phase 2 of Nembe Brass Road. And the contractor has come to report himself. And like Oliver Twist, we are asking for more for Ekeremo Age Road to partner with us. For Oporoma Ukubie Koluama Road to partner with us. And we are happy that the president is doing that. So why will anybody want to set the Ijaw people against the federal government?
As you are aware, we have threats from our sister states, our neighboring state of Rivers State. The political crisis there is threatening us, and we will not allow what is happening in their state to come into Bayelsa State. And if your son or daughter is misbehaving, please call him to order. We have had in our party a renegade who has decided to form a parallel PDP in Bayelsa State, working with former Governor Wike in Rivers State. And the party in our state has suspended George Tuna for going to take over the office of one of our sons. And so the party has suspended him, and so Judge Turner is not, for now, a member of our party in Bayelsa State. He could be a member in River State, not in Bayelsa State. And so the royal fathers of Ogbea, elders of Ogbea, may have to call that young man to order. If you don't call him to order, he is going to disrupt this state. Just recently, we all saw a post in Facebook saying that they want to receive Wike in Bayelsa, in Yenagoa, in Tombia roundabout. I have directed the security to be on alert. I have directed every youth to be on alert. And I bring that to you to also be on alert. This is not River State. This is Bayelsa State, the cradle of every Ijaman. And I've always said, don't think that.
In River State.
Okay, so the fight between the former governor of Rivers State and the FCT minister and the current governor is about sharing money. If not, what's the quarrel? Nigerians don't dislike corruption again, because I've not seen anybody on the street shouting about what is the quarrel. Can both of them speak to the public and tell us what the quarrel is about? And then we are now denied democracy. So the university is the only state in the country that can practice democracy. They've imposed a military rule on us. Secondly, is the fact that the president acted outside the constitution. Section 188 states how a governor can leave office, either by death or by resignation or by impeachment. It didn't say that one day you wake up and one man called the president of Nigeria will just wake up and throw you out of office. It makes democracy unstable. So that's what's going on in River State.
So my people, that is it. I saw this news and I decided to share it with you guys. So please let me know your opinion in the comment section, and please help us by liking and sharing this video so that YouTube and Facebook can recommend it to more people. Thank you so much for your time, and God bless you. Amen.